really believe that's a lot of problems with these podcast dudes and these passport bros. Y'all don't know how to fuck a woman correctly. And then when she tell you that, now she ain't shit. No, go learn how to fuck. I bet you it'll solve a lot of problems between us.
Now, before we get into, I guess, this roast or whatnot, I think a lot of brothers are missing a huge favor that Leslie Jones did for black men. And I want to say, shout out to Leslie Jones for this, okay? This right here dispels the everlasting myth that black men will fuck anything, okay? So shout out to Leslie Jones for clowning herself and dispelling this horrible, terrible myth about black men will just fuck any and everything. Now, let's get into this. Now, Leslie Jones has a problem with podcasters and passport bros as to the reason as to why a man, you know what I'm saying, cannot perform, you know, in a sexual encounter with her. Listen, when are you gonna sign the contract for that Louis Armstrong biopic? I see trees of green, clouds of white. Leslie Jones is one of the most unattractive people, not just women, people in the history of mankind. Okay, and she and all my 80s babies and, you know, comic view watchers understand that she built her comedy career off of her unattractiveness. Now, ma'am, this was like 20 years ago, okay? And we know women do not motherfucking get better with age. So from the buckwheat hairstyle to the, you know, the puffy cheeks and just like, you know, people were trying to have ugly contrasts between you and Tyrone Hill back in the day. Why would you hop your silly ass out here and blame passport bros? Shout out to passport bros. I'm in the Uber, by the way. And, you know, the podcasters, you know, brothers that are out here, black men specifically, that are out here taking the motherfucking curtain and sheets off of the propaganda that's been done against the image of black men for over the last 40 years for the reason why you can't get no penis. Huh? Ma'am, you look in the mirror, okay? All right, and you scare yourself. I think it was one of your own jokes. So listen, Leslie, you are so unattractive that you had to stop being a lesbian. They pull your stud card, okay? Leslie, you was out here trying to be a stud, and they pulled your stud card. The studs came together and had a stud meeting and be like, no, bro, we can't, no. It's too bad for the brand, bro. Can't do it. Okay? So this isn't just a thing that's where men find you unattractive. Even women find you unattractive. Okay? And for you to hop your silly ass on, you know, one of the, you know, the biggest syndicated radio morning shows and blame niggas behind microphones and passports. Love. Okay? Well, I can't even do that because that's kind of, you know, pause. Okay? Listen, you were the only person to where they'd be like, you know, God said he knows you before you was formed in your mother's womb. The burning bush showed up twice. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Your mom was walking down the street one day and the bush just caught on fire and said, hey, I'm sorry. Okay? So can we please, Leslie, stop it. Okay? Stop the cap. These are self-inflicted issues and problems you're having. And shout out to those brothers, man, because I know, again, Leslie Jones, again, when are we going to talk about these femcells? She's rich, you know, she has some form of fame, you know, she has money, all this thing, and you know she out here buying dick. And niggas still can't get down with it, bro. Hey, I'm going to pay you this, you know, pay this band, all right? I need you to make that dick stand. And I'm out. Can't do it. So again, man, listen. I don't know how, why, or who told Leslie Jones to get her silly ugly ass, okay? Ugly ass. If all your motherfuckers go, oh, nigga, you ugly yourself. Well, for one, if you a nigga, thank you, brother. If you said I was a fine motherfucker, we have a problem. So every man should think that every other man is ugly anyway. And for you women that might have something to say, I promise you, I'm beating motherfucking Leslie Jones in a handsome man contest 10 out of 10 times a day. Okay? Okay? You put me and Leslie Jones in who's the more handsome man, okay, or the least uglier person, everybody gonna pick me, man. So before you try to, and just know, I do this for real. Now it's light. I'm trying to, keep this green and actually have this, keep down the cursing and not go too hard and people not try to flag it for bullying or whatever. But it's comedy, right? Again, I'm only saying what Leslie Jones said about herself. Don't be a victim. All right, I do this. Okay. Don't make me get on your ass. But again, listen, man. To close this thing out, it don't be that long, man. Leslie Jones is just an epitome of these unattractive women that are mad at men, for black men specifically, for exploring their options. The fact of the matter is, she brings up mental health. Ma'am, that mean that man's mental health is actually motherfucking good and well if he tells you go to hell, okay? when you trying to motherfucking, when you trying to get him to lay that motherfucking dick, okay? He's like, you know what? Nah, my conscience, my mind is telling me no, and my body is telling me no too. Listen, man. Listen, bro. This is so lovely. But again, brothers, hey, man, make sure we let them know when they say, man, y'all fuck anything, not Leslie Jones. But that's that on that one, man. I catch y'all on the next one. Holla.